So my name is Atul Govil. I work for a company called India Glycols. We are primarily into chemical, petrochemicals, liquor, gases, and biopolymers. We have a pharma division. And as part of my role as a CTO, a Chief Transformation Officer, we drive technology interventions not just for the sake of implementing technology, but actually we look at business issues, or I would say opportunities which these new age technologies bring to the table. And for that, what we clearly do is we engage with business leaders across different domains, explain them on what these new technologies can actually do in their respective domains. Because unless you are able to explain that and articulate the art of the possible, business leaders, though, they would think that the way they've been doing, conducting their operations, their work for the last several decades, that's the only way. But when you start talking about technologies like robotic process automation, how that can help mitigate and do things in a much faster way, automate their processes, or maybe using mobility or using analytics, and of course using technologies like IoT for creating a visibility across the whole the shop floor. So those are areas which are of concern and of significant value for any enterprise like ours, particularly in manufacturing. And then of late, we have also started working on a smarter logistics platform where we've tracked the turnaround time not just within the factory premise, but also the moment truck gets dispatched and it reaches the customer, we have a EPOD, electronic proof of delivery. So all of that is being managed. So smart warehousing, smarter logistics, smarter operations, and then of course coupling it with a smarter workplace in terms of automating the back office operations. So I would not say we have arrived, because transformation is a journey. So we've evolved over the years and we continue to evolve, and with leaders in across domains, so we closely work with them, because it's not just IT which drives these transformation. We have to closely work with business so that we and some situations we let the business own these initiatives, because then only they will feel that yes, their skin is in the game and they have to make it a such way. But it's not just an IT project. So basically, if for any enterprise, what's of extreme relevance today is one is initiatives which can drive higher revenue, or it can drive down cost in terms of optimizing efforts, minimizing human efforts, or minimizing losses, or maybe reducing the energy spent, so to say, which is in some cases is significant. So one is from the cost standpoint, how do you optimize it? And then you create some new opportunities in terms of business, like you're able to produce more with less, with efficient processes. So that is another. And then another is from a compliance standpoint. Today, if you see most of these compliances that you see, be it the GST, the e-invoicing, and many other compliances which are there, which have to be managed digitally. That's another area wherein digital is playing a big role. And finally, from a sustainability standpoint, employee health, safety, and sustainability aspect, EHS and sustainability aspect, that's another area which is increasingly seeing more traction. And like we've done recently, we have done a intervention with a large solar supplier, wherein we have contracted a big chunk of our energy requirement through a solar and a wind hybrid. So these are interventions which really have a direct bearing on what the enterprise is doing or is aspiring to do, rather than just thinking that we do something digital. That does it. Yeah.
For more updates from CXO TV, please like and subscribe to our channel.